Welcome back, budget beauties, or welcome to my channel. If you are new, hi, hello, my name is Sarah. Today, you guys, we are going to be cash stuffing January's last week. I cannot believe we're saying that, but yeah. Today we're going to be cash stuffing our cash wallet, our bills binder, and our high priority. So let's just go ahead and get on with the video. Okay, so today we are going to be cash stuffing $715. Cash breakdown slip is from Bianca at Budget With Me B, so I will definitely have her link down below. So let's just put this to the side. Okay, so today we have $715. Okay, so let's bring out our friendly calculator. So we have 100, we have 51, 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so $715 is perfect. Okay, let's move her off to the side. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with our cash wallet as well as our cash envelopes. These are my older envelopes, you guys. I have yet to order new ones, but I did find them, so we're just gonna use them. I believe we are completely empty today. Yes, okay. So let's just go ahead and start off with that. You guys, I've been MIA. I have a whole lot to talk about, but I will see if I can get through this. If I sound emotional, I'm just not here. So let's try to do this without crying. Okay, so for my spending money today, I'm gonna get $5. Okay, so here's 5. Okay, let's whoop. Okay, now for groceries, we're going to be putting in 150, so it's 150. Oh, get in there. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, and then for gas, I'm going to be putting in $60, so that's going to be 50, 60. Okay. That is that one. And then for beauty, today I'm going to be putting in 40. I don't know if I'm going to be getting my nails done anymore. You guys, I feel like financial hardship has hit me. I know I mentioned to you guys we were renovating our bathroom, but for what I thought I saved up, obviously a lot of things happen. And unfortunately, the way our house is built, if you guys are new here, I do live in Tijuana, Mexico. So this house is very old, and they had to kind of break down a certain wall in order to to get to certain things. And what ended up happening is they broke the whole pipes throughout the whole thing, and it just we had to replace that. And I swear money just adds up, like the cement, the silicone that they need, everything just starts to add up. And I feel like I saved for a toilet, the doors, a faucet, like certain things like that, but I didn't save up for the little things that you need to make it work. So I literally overspend. I feel like I almost am on the verge of needing to empty all my envelopes and start all over again. And if you can tell, I feel emotional in my voice. That's not the only thing, but I feel like I'm shaking. But that is what's going on with the bathroom. We are 90% done. I want to say 95 because we only need a door now. But thank God my mother-in-law has a friend who is a carpintero, and he is making our door right now as we speak. So it should be here next week. So I can maybe put a picture up here of what the bathroom looks like, and then what it looks like without the door. Giving is going to be getting 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's $3. I'm sorry if I sound so emotional, you guys, but I've just been having a very, very rough last couple weeks. And yesterday, January 25th, was the cherry on top. And I'll get into that in a second. Paletria is going to get 5. I'm trying to calm down my voice because this channel is not about emotional. But I've been wanting to film for the longest time. It's just the energy is not there. I feel like having my room so dirty and dusty, and everything just did not put me in the mood to want to record. So I had to wait until they were done, which I'm like, no, I want to record already. Like, I missed you guys so much. So I know no one's asked me where I've been, but that's where I've been. So eat out today is going to be getting 40. So that's 20, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so it's going into eat out. Okay. Alrighty, so that is it for the cash wallet part. Now for my envelopes, the envelopes that I do not carry with me, so that's why I have them on the side. This is Amor for my husband. He's going to be getting his $20 spending money. Okay, and then for water, we're going to be putting in 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I just filled up on water, so I'm pretty good. So this is going to be within a couple days that we need it. Okay, so we are stopped and ready for the week. Moving on to our bills. If you guys do notice, I do have a new green binder. I couldn't pass it up. Budget with Lena. She was selling these binders and I practically want all of them. So I did switch out my green one and a black one. So that's what's going on here if you see a different thing right now. Okay, so we're going to jump into water, which is going to be getting $20. Okay, and then internet today is going to be getting 35. Okay, so that's 20, 30, and 5. All right, so internet has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that is $60 for internet. Okay, and then subscriptions today is going to be getting $6. So that's 5, 6. So it now has 5, 10, 11, 12. Okay, P.O. Box today is going to be getting 11. So that's 10, 11. So we have 10, 15, 20, 1. Okay, for haircut for my son, I'm going to be putting in $7. So that's 5, 6, 7. He's not due for one, but we're close. The little boy needs a haircut already. His hair grows so fast. I'm so jealous. Okay, so that's for haircut. Okay, now for light is going to be getting 34. So that's 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. 34 for light. I just paid this 2 days ago, but I'm still trying to get ahead of the game as much as I can for bills, because we all know bills don't stop even if we're having hard times with money. Gas today is going to be getting 50. Now it has 100, and I know I've mentioned this before, but once I reach 100, I like to take the money out and go change it into pesos, so that way they can come and fill up our gas tank, which is very much needed right now. So when this video is over, I'm going to go and change them into pesos. And then household today is going to be getting $30. So it's 3 10, so 10, 20, 30. Okay, so I do need to go get some laundry soap as well. Okay, so that is it for this binder. Okay, moving on. So for car maintenance today, we are going to be putting in $5. Okay, so it has 25. Okay, now for my suegra, today she's going to be getting 80, so it's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. And she does live with us if you are new here, and she has a couple of doctor's appointments she has to go to. I know I've mentioned this before. She was recently diagnosed with diabetes, so of course we have to buy her insulin, her pills that she needs. So this is kind of going to be going up for right now. So yeah, that's what that is. For my Chase, he today is going to be getting $10. Okay, so he now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Right now we're good on his food. I think I just need to go get him his last dosages of vaccinations, and as well as a bath. He needs a bath really, really bad, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the workers here, they left the bags outside, like the cement, and I forgot what it's like a cement for both bags, basically. I don't know how the way to put it, but my Chase, obviously being a baby, he grabbed the bags, you guys, and like just went with his head and just threw it everywhere. So poor little guy, I feel like his eyes are irritated. He has like powder all over, so he's in need of a bath so bad. Chase has been having the time of his life. So let's see. For taxes, we are going to be putting in $20. Okay, you guys, so this is very, very hard to mention because I want to cry so bad. But let's see if I can get through this. Okay, so yesterday every day I usually take my husband to work. So we cross the border around 5 a.m. almost every single day, right? Okay, so my husband is a truck driver. If you're new here, he is a truck driver. He delivers like liquid nitrogen gases to like restaurants and just different places, clinics, everything like that. So there is places that do give him free kombuchas, which have alcohol in them. I'll put a picture right here if I can. And I don't know how many times I've crossed the border like back home, so back into Tijuana with them in the car. And I've never been stopped ever. So yesterday, my husband gave me 2 big old cases of it. So it was a total of 48 cans. And the Mexico officers, I guess you can say, long story short, I feel like they violated me. I feel like they took advantage of the fact that I'm not a Mexico citizen. I do live in Mexico. I've never ever felt so low in my life. Like, basically, to put it short as well, I felt like I couldn't defend myself. How do you say this? Okay, so basically, when you enter to Mexico, you're allowed to take certain things worth $150 without being taxed. Okay, if it's a little bit more, they want you to pay the penalty for it, or impuestos, which is taxes on it. Of course, me not being a Mexico citizen, I don't know my whole rights out here, which technically to them I don't have rights because I'm not a Mexico citizen. I'm a U.S. citizen. And I feel like when they found that I'm a U.S. citizen, they took advantage of me because technically I speak Spanish, but I don't speak it properly. And I am a U.S. citizen. I do speak Spanish. I understand it. And I was by myself at 5:30 in the morning coming back home. And they found those kombuchas in the back of the car. I wasn't trying to hide them. I didn't know I couldn't cross them, you know? And I feel like they took advantage of me, and I didn't know how to defend myself, you guys. Like, I felt like I was literally worthless in Mexico yesterday. And if you know me, I am one of the toughest people in my life that I know. My mom's taught me to be that way since I was little. Like, don't ever let people push you around. Stand up for yourself. Speak, you know? But when you're in a different country, and you're just like, oh my God, they're right. So basically, they threatened me and told me, like, I call it threaten because that's how I see it. To them, those 48 cans of kombucha was worth $800. I don't know where they got that from, but it was. So they told me in order for me to be able to leave, I would have to pay those 1,700 pesos, which is roughly around $150. Or if I didn't pay it, they would take my car from me. You guys, and they didn't allow me to call my husband. So when I tell you, I felt so low. I felt like I didn't belong. This is the first time in my life, you guys, that I've ever felt so helpless. Like, I froze. I didn't know how to defend myself. I didn't know my rights, like, as far as being able to take certain things into Mexico without having to pay. So I ended up paying. It's not a lot of money, but it is when you're already paying a whole lot on your bathroom that you're trying to just get it done, you know? And then Christmas just passed, and it's like I feel like I'm just pulling money left and right from somewhere that I don't even know where it's going anymore. So I ended up having to dip into my kids' birthday money, and now I can't have the party I wanted. And I think that's what kills me the most. Let's just say I felt so low. I felt like I needed my husband there with me since he is a Mexico citizen and he knows all his rights. He knows what he can do, and basically shoo him away. But me, I'm a helpless person who doesn't know what to do, and I ended up paying. And like, they made me get down from the car and walk what felt like forever I'm in my pajamas. I wear my Snuggie, you know, like, I'm literally getting down, and I don't cry. I mean, I'm a very emotional person as well. Like, when it comes to dogs or certain movies, I'll cry. But you guys, I cried so bad that I'm still crying. I think it's because I felt like they took advantage of me. And I mean, I still feel like I'm shaking from it. So that's why I've been MIA. I've been unmotivated. I'm sad about my kids' birthday party. It's just one right after the other. And I feel like I needed to share that with you guys because life is real. Our budget happens. I mean, you almost have no control over it, you know? And I've never defended Mexico ever in my life because, I mean, nothing's ever really happened to me here either. But yesterday made me feel like I look at every single person who is authority out here. I look at them as really just wants to take advantage of you out here when it comes to money. I just thought I'd share that with you. And if you ever hear me sound down or just out of it or not even posting, that's why. So I apologize in advance. Okay, so sorry. Moving on to car tags. The car tags today is going to be getting $10. Okay, so we have $100 in the bank. This is what this placeholder represents. We have 110, 20, 30. So that's for car tags. It is not due until April, so we are good for now. Back to school is going to be getting $5. Okay, so it has 20, 25, 30. I'm already done buying my kids' Valentine's Day goodie bags for their friends, so I'm good with that. Emergency fund is going to be getting 5. Okay, and it now has 15. Okay, and you guys, I'm noticing that I have money left over, and I know exactly why. I feel like my brain is all over the place, but it is for my kids' school. I don't know how I skipped that one. I think because I'm not putting the full $200 or $100 like I usually do. But today's going to be getting 60. So it's 20, 40, 50, 60. Okay. So that is for school. Okay. So you guys, that is going to conclude today's video. I'm sorry I was all over the place. I feel like I'm such a hot mess. I'm such an emotional, like, my head is just all over, racing 1,000 miles per hour. I hope you guys didn't mind that, but I miss you guys so much, and thank you so much again, you guys, for tuning in and for always supporting me. And if you guys did like this video, please don't forget to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And like I always say, I will catch you beautiful people in my next video. Bye.